1000 Minds makes survey making exciting by allowing us to customize our survey however we want. We can change the introduction image, the survey title, the way questions are presented, and add additional information and questions if we feel that it's necessary. We can find the customization page by clicking on Customize in the menu on the left. The first thing participants will see in a survey is the introduction page. To make the survey more engaging, let's edit the title and the subtitle. Let's also change the introduction image, which can be useful for branding purposes or for purely aesthetic reasons. Even the next button is customizable, so we might want to say Start Survey or Go to Next Page or whatever helps our survey flow better. If we have any supplementary legal or ethical notices, we can add those at the bottom of the introduction page. We can also include fields to ask participants for their name or for their email address, and we can make these fields either optional or mandatory. There's even an option to add additional questions, but we'll go over that in another video. After finishing the trade-offs, if we didn't add a pre-complete page, our participants will see the complete page. This is where we can show participants their results, redirect them to another page or survey if we want, and edit sharing settings. Just like on the introduction page, we can customize the text and add additional questions on the complete page. It's interesting for participants to be able to view information about their preferences, and we can choose what information about the participants' preferences we want to show them after they finish the survey. In this case, let's show participants their preferences and the associated utilities. We can also display a table with the utilities for each attribute broken down by level, which would look like this. But let's keep it simple for now and leave this box unchecked. It would be cool to show participants which of our apartments best suit their preferences. So let's display a list of ranked alternatives and alternative descriptions. This option is only available if we entered alternatives on the alternatives page. If you want to display short descriptions and an image of each alternative, we need to enter those things on the alternative page as well. Let's also show how each alternative is categorized on the attributes and their levels, so that survey participants can see why those apartments suit their preferences. This is what it will look like once we have all these settings selected. We can also choose to show the score of each alternative, which is based on its attribute categorization and the participants' preferences regarding the attributes, but let's leave it out for now. After the complete page, we can display a small thank you message or any other message we want to say, or redirect them to another page, or even another survey. We can set these actions on the complete page in this drop-down menu on the right. If we want to widen our data sample, it will be helpful to allow participants to share the survey on their social media page. Snowballing the survey can be especially useful if you're targeting a specific audience, because it allows us to reach additional members of that subgroup more easily. And allowing participant results to be shared along with the survey could give the survey an even wider reach, because people love sharing information about themselves. But if we don't want participant results to be shared, we can always toggle off that option so that only the questionnaire will be shared. If you do allow your survey to be shared, be sure to also set a preview image, page title, and a description in the options in the right-hand menu, which lets you customize how your survey will be seen when it's shared. Customizing a survey is a fun experience, and you can easily test any changes you make using the preview option in the main menu. Don't be afraid to try out different ideas of what to include or how to present your survey, and see what works best for you to make it all your own.